All right, guys, here we go with the last section. So the directions here say circle the trigonometric expression that is equivalent to each ratio. Okay, so our first ratio that they give us is B over C. So this is kind of backwards from the order that we were going in before, where they would give us the expression or give us the ratio, and we would need to give them the expression, whatever number over the other number. Okay, so my advice for this is just to figure out what each of these ratios is. You may sometimes circle multiple ones. So the first one is tangent of B, okay? So in relationship to B, tangent is opposite, which would be B, over adjacent, which is A, okay? So B over A. Well, the ratio they want is B over C, so that one is not correct. Okay, the next one, tangent of A. So that's going to be in relationship to angle A. Opposite would be A, over adjacent would be B. Well, that's definitely not right. We need it to be B over C, so that one's not right either. The next one is cosine of B. Okay, cosine. Now let's think back what that means. SOHCAHTOA. If you need to write it up at the top, you can. Okay, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So adjacent to B is A. All right, well, automatically I know that's not it because it's supposed to be B over C, so you can really stop there. And then the last one is sine of B. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. That would be B over C. And there we go. There is our correct answer, matching with the expression that was given. Okay? Okay, so the next one, A over B. So first, if we try tangent of A. So let's see, we actually already found that up above, A over B. And that one does match. Okay, so this is one correct answer. We do want to keep going and see if there are any other correct answers. So cosine of B, I know that this is going to be opposite over hypotenuse. So it's going to end with C on the bottom, which is not going to work because here they have B on the bottom. So I can cross that one out. Same thing with sine of A. It has hypotenuse on the bottom, which would be C. So I can cross that out as well. So tangent of B, in relationship to B, tangent, that would be opposite, which would be B, over adjacent, which is A. Well, that's the reverse of what they asked us for. A over B, and we got B over A. So that one is not correct either. So only one correct answer on the second one, and that is tangent of A. Okay, and so now the last one, tangent of B, let's see, we did already find that. That was B over A, and that does not match with what they asked us for, okay? The next one, cosine of B. So cosine of B, let's see, cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent would be A, hypotenuse is C. So there we go, that matches. There's one correct answer. The next one is sine of A. Sine of A, that is opposite. So opposite from A is A, okay, over the hypotenuse, which is C. Okay, so there are actually two correct answers for this one, maybe even three. We'll look at the last one. And then the last one, tangent of A, we already found that. That was A over B. That does not match, so we can cross that one out. So we did actually have two correct answers for the last one. And this pattern that maybe you see, I'm not sure if you've recognized it yet, but sine of one angle is always going to be equal to cosine of the other angle, okay? Just an interesting little thing that happens with those trig ratios. Okay, y'all, that's all of our notes for today. If you need to pause this video and go back to any section, feel free to do so. I do want to take you to our homework for today. And so let's see here. Homework for today is day 3. And it is just this one page out of your homework. If you have time left in class, which you should, you can work on that homework and complete that homework. Be ready for me to check it tomorrow. If you have any questions as you're working in class or at home, feel free to send me a text on Remind, and I will do my best to reply to that and try to help you out. Also, take advantage of the other people in the room that might be able to help you, and don't be afraid to ask them questions. I do want to talk about numbers 4 through 9 on your homework. This is where you're finding sine, cosine, and tangent for the angle that they give you. So like number 4, what it's saying do is sine of z, cosine of z, and tangent of z. Okay? And we did problems like that in our notes, so you can practice that out of your notes as well. Okay? All right. I hope y'all have an awesome day, and I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.